Hey y'all, it's me Reese. It is Tuesday, January 17th in 2012. This is my first video for the new year, and I hope that this video finds you all well. Happy, healthy, and ready to keep your New Year's resolutions. Um, resolutions are kind of a funny thing. Everybody kind of makes the standard generic resolution every year. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and lose 50 pounds. I'm going to cut back on cake. You know, just really, really generic stuff, and I'm included in that. Excuse me, I just had dinner and my voice is dry. Um, Last year I made a resolution to lose weight and to live a little bit better of quality of life. Well, as most of you know, since this time last year, I moved back to Fresno, California. I'm currently in my brother's old room, which is now the office, hence the nice little kitty decorations and stuff like that that my mom put up. um, I'm living back in my old room, which has been since turned into a gym, so I'm literally living in a gym. And for the first time since I've been here in 7 months, I'm taking advantage of it. I'm actually putting it to work. I feel um, I feel actually ready to do the work now. It's not that I didn't want to do the work before. It's not that I didn't want to actually lose the weight before. Just things kept getting in the way, and it's funny. We can find excuses not to do something, but we really can't ever find reasons to actually do something sometimes, and it sucks. Uh, Sorry. Um, one of my friends, she. You ever have one of those friends that if you don't reply to them right away, or you let it lax. You let it lax by 10 minutes, and next thing you know, you get a question. Are you mad at me, or are you busy? Come on, Billy. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, come here, puppy. Oh, up you go. Ooh. Oh. As I break everything, if you guys can see, well, you can kind of see. That's Billy. He's like part border collie and part uh, I say corgi. I definitely say corgi. He has a lot of the corgi tendencies, but so now I'm totally off track of where I was. So yeah, she's one of those friends that just makes sure that that she hasn't done anything wrong, that she hasn't pissed you off or anything like that. She means well, and she's an absolutely great woman. Uh, and this chair keeps getting stuck on everything, and it's annoying. Hi, pretty boy. Pretty boy. But yeah, like I was saying, life life got in the way. I was in and out of the mental hospital. Um, with the back surgeries that I've had, I've been in extreme amount of pain on and off since 2005. Uh, and I've had to find different ways of coping for about the last year and a half. I've been off of all pain meds except for when I absolutely have to go into the hospital. Then yeah, they give me a pain shot and I'm right as rain for a few days. But on the regular, I'm not taking anything. I'm not even taking Advil. Um, so I said, fuck it. I'm going to actually put these to use. And I've been starting to go and lift the weights, and I've been thinking that since my computer's working now, um, that I would go ahead and take my computer and record some of what I do. Uh, I don't really do a lot right now because you know you got to work your way back up. Um, but you know, just the little bit that I can do or that I'm starting to do, I can feel it. I can feel it, and I will end up losing that 50 pounds. I've lost 55 pounds. I've lost about 55 pounds already as it is. When I first moved here, I weighed 298 pounds. I'm now down to 240. I'm about 242, somewhere around there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to dropping the rest of that, dropping another 50 and be at least under 200s. It's been years. It's been the last time I was under the 200s was in 1998. 1999, excuse me, 1999. That was the last time I was under the 200s. Um, I got a job today. I got hired on doing basically like fundraising. I will be the person that is out in front of Walmart or whatever selling T-shirts for Valley Children's Hospital. Well, actually, just Children's Hospital. All of the proceeds go to Children's Hospital. Here in Fresno, it would be Valley Children's Hospital. In Madera, I don't know what it's called there. But with this job, I can go from here, drive up to San Francisco, do a day of work there or a couple days of work, however many days I want to do, and minus my pay, all the proceeds would end up going to the children's hospital there in San Francisco. So it's a good opportunity. I'm basically an independent contractor, going to be working my own hours, doing all that. I start Friday, go in and do the paperwork and all of that stuff. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Um, yeah, that's really about it. It's about a year and 9 months that I've been on testosterone, and the changes are still coming. My facial hair, the facial hair is still growing at the same speed that it's always grown, which is that my hair just grows fast, and my facial hair grows fucking fast. If I want to stay clean cut, I have to shave, every 2 days, something like that. The longest I can actually go is maybe a week, and by then I have a nice little layer going on. Let's see. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, so my sideburn goes down to right here. I lost a bet to a razor by accident when I got my hair cut last. Yeah, let's see. It goes down to about right there. This one's not as thick for some reason. It's still a little bit thin. My hairline is still the same. It really hasn't receded too much since the beginning of my transition. It has some, but not by much. My voice, it feels like every now and then that it's gonna drop, and then it goes, psych. So, yeah. Um, a word of advice that has been passed on to me from my doctor. If if you think that you've taken too much testosterone in one shot, I mean, I think we're all guilty of this at one time or another, especially in the beginning, that you just want the changes to come right then, right, literally right then. They have to be overnight. And even though the doctor tells you, oh, it does, if you shoot up more than you're supposed to, it's not going to make the changes come any quicker. Um, but we still do it anyway. At least I'm guilty. I did. I would do an extra shot at least twice a week. Um, and what I mean by that is I would go ahead and do the one shot for the week, and then I would do an extra shot um, later on in the week. And there's um, there's certain things that'll happen, and one of them is because testosterone is such a potent thing, for lack of a better word. If you already have mental illness or some sort of mental disease of any kind, anytime you introduce a new substance into your body, it throws your body chemistry off. And it takes time to adjust to it. Um, and if you already have a mental illness, you have to go into it knowing that, okay, my body's going to change. My emotions are going to react differently now. And if you do too much, really this goes with anything, whether you decide that, oh, I'm not happy as much as I want to be today, so I'm going to take 20 Prozac instead of my one. That's a little extreme, but I've seen people do it. You're just going to end up, putting a whole bunch of toxins in your body that really don't need to be there. And you can drive yourself insane. Testosterone is known. It's not really roid rage that you get, in my experience anyway. I've never had anger problems. I've never been prone to violence or any sort of anger. But if you're already in that direction, you already have violent outbursts and stuff like that. Some doctors say that it can boost that, and really that's kind of sad. So it's something that you really have to keep an eye on. You have to figure different ways of venting your frustrations and your anger. My friend Brent, he boxes. He does his weights. He tries training people and everything else, and he's going to school for that, and he's focusing on what he can do in a positive manner. The kid's small, but damn Skippy, I would never want to go up against him in a dark alley, because I may have a good 100 pounds on him, but right now, he probably could still whip my ass. The only advantage I would have is I'd have to sit on him, and he wouldn't be able to do nothing. Love you, Brent. Yeah. So, anyways, this is going on 14 minutes and a couple of seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and yeah, I'll probably make another video later on tonight or probably tomorrow. But Happy New Year, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Martin Luther King Day. Going into Valentine's. Yay, another over-commercialized holiday. Anyways, yeah. Peace out. Be good to yourself. Be good to everyone else. And if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and give me a holler, and I'll do what I can to go ahead and help you. So yeah, I apologize for being all over the place. So I'll be a little bit more organized in my next video. All right, take care. Peace.